I'm going to start compound angles now, and some of you know this. If you know the formulas, not a big issue, nothing great. I'm not going to prove many formulas in a detailed manner, maybe. See, different colleges, different teachers have different way of teaching. All may be good. We cannot say only one method is good. Some colleges, they may state only formulas. They don't even talk about the proofs and when to apply. Maybe because they don't have time. And some people don't develop through that because they did not get proper background. Sometimes we derive formulas and tell the proofs. Some people may feel boring, but in the long run, at least they have the confidence about when to use, where to use, and all that. And some colleges keep a lot of exams. Some colleges doesn't keep exams. They may be getting ranks. Everybody is getting ranks. So different have different idea. Okay, so there's no point in comparing and that. We just feel what is best. Okay, what is this compound angle? We have some formulas like sine a plus b or sine a minus b or cos a plus b or cos a minus b. They have some formulas. Okay. I may not exactly derive the way it is given in the textbook. I prefer using vectors. All of you studied a little bit of vectors in physics, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
What is the dot product you studied?
Yes,
Have you studied dot product in physics?
Yes, sir.
Yes. I think you studied this, that a bar dot b bar is equal to magnitude of a bar into magnitude of b bar into cos of angle, cos theta. That is, theta is where theta is angle between a bar and b bar. Where theta is angle between a bar and b bar. Okay. Just I may be using that. That's why I stated this. I may be using cross product also. Maybe I can just mention. I think all of you know a bar cross b bar. Magnitude of that is mod a bar into mod b bar into sine theta. Correct? Yeah.
Yes.
Now let us look at this. Formula is this: cos a minus b is cos a cos b plus sin a sin b. Why I want to prove this first, I'll tell you. Let us say this is on a unit circle with radius 1. This total angle is A and this angle is B. According to our definition, the coordinates of this point are cos A comma sin A. And coordinates of this point are cos B comma sin B. Correct?
Yes, sir.
You take one unit
Yes,
and
sir.
rotate by angle B, x coordinate is cos B, y coordinate is sin B. Okay, right. I'm going to call this as let's say point P and this as point Q. Okay. This angle is theta. This total is A and this is B, means can I say theta is equal to A minus B?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Because this is cos A comma sin A, means this length is cos A, this length is sin A. Along x-axis cos A length, along y-axis sin A length. Can I write OP bar vector as cos A into I plus sin A into J? Is it okay?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Vertical line here. I don't want to confuse the figure here. Maybe separately. If this is one unit, this is A, this is cos A along y-axis. This is length is sin A along y-axis. So this vector plus this vector is this vector. This is cos A into I, this is sin A into J. That's how I got it. Can see that part? Yeah. What is OQ bar?
Cos b I cap plus sin b
Yeah.
j cap.
Yeah. In math, we don't write cap so much. Basically, cap is for unit vector. We know I is anyway unit vector, so I don't write the cap and all.
Okay.
Cos B into I and sin B into J. Now, I want to talk about OP bar dot OQ bar. OP bar dot OQ bar is equal to OP length into OQ length into cos theta. Okay, for this statement, I am just writing the proof. First statement everybody wrote these 2 points, A bar dot B bar and A cross B.
Sir, no, sir.
One
No,
minute.
1 minute, sir. 1 minute.
Okay. For the exam, compound angles I may give, but not too many, hardly 2 or 3 questions based on the basics that I teach today now and in the evening also I have a class, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Yes,
That's
sir.
it. Yeah. Very simple, straightforward question based on the formulas, not full exercise.
Sir,
Yes, please.
sir, can you explain the second point again?
No, I'm going to explain. I'm not at explain. I'm just writing on. Okay. First point everybody copied now. I can erase.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes,
Sir, first point we know also, sir.
Yeah. But because I'm going to use it just to remind you. Okay.
Okay.
Now coming to this, OP bar dot OQ bar. When two vectors are there for finding dot product, the original definition is this magnitude into this magnitude cos of angle between them. But if they're already there in terms of ijk, I think you have a formula A1 A2 plus B1 B2 plus C1 C2. Am I correct?
Yes.
Yeah. So this I coefficient into this coefficient, cos A, cos B. Similarly, sin A. So after this OP bar dot OQ, maybe I'll write it here just for following. OP bar dot OQ bar is OP length into OQ length into cos theta. Excuse me. So if I do dot product here, I'll get cos A into cos B. Dot product here, sin A into sin B. This magnitude is 1, this magnitude is 1, and this is cos. And what is the theta? A minus B. So root cos A minus B is cos A cos B plus sin A. Okay, so basically after I done, I took this length as 1, this angle as B based on the coordinates are cos B and sin B. This magnitude is 1, this angle is A based on the coordinates of this are cos A sin A. Because this is cos B, this sin B, the OQ bar vector is cos BI plus sin BJ. Because this angle is A, this vector is cos AI and sin AJ. I am doing that dot product by the original definition. This is based on A1 A2 plus B1 B2 plus C1 C2. That formula, there is no K term here. This is this magnitude into this magnitude, cos of angle between them, and I got this formula. Is it okay, Mukund?
Yes, sir.
Okay. If I want to prove in the same way for cos A plus B, anybody want to give an idea what should I do? I want to take two vectors, but angle between them should be A plus B.
Sir, one vector in the downward in the fourth quadrant and another vector in the first
Yes.
quadrant.
Yes,
A plus
that will
B.
be good. Yeah. Actually, in this formula, I can replace B with minus B. I'll get it. That's sufficient, but still, cos A plus B is cos A cos B minus sin A sin B. Here, minus will come. Let us see why. I am going to take angle A here and angle B here. This is A, this is B, this total angle theta is A plus B. And these coordinates are cos A comma sin A. Because this angle is in this direction.
Cos A comma minus sin A, sir.
Yeah, this is cos B comma minus sin B. Or I can take A down and B up, anything is okay. Okay, now that is the reason OP bar is same, but OQ is cos BI and downward along y-axis, so minus sin BC. Everything is same, we'll get minus here and here A plus. Okay, this is third point. You can write this, draw this figure and write this. Earlier we wrote cos A minus B and here plus, and here cos A plus B, now minus A. I think I should have even derived sin A plus B earlier, but at least here I can derive it. I'll call this as 3 Roman 1. Now Roman 2. Let me take OP cross OQ. I'll get OP into OQ into sin theta. How will you find cross product of two vectors? They are given in terms of ijk.
Determinant, sir.
Yeah. You have to take ijk cos A sin A 0 and cos B minus sin B 0. And of course magnitude of that. So I'm putting one mod for the determinant and another mod for the magnitude. This is 1 into sin A plus B. This vector into this vector, sin of angle between them. Okay, this down part can I erase? The third point?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
No. Okay, so here I into anything is 0, k into you will get minus cos A sin B minus sin A cos B. And here it is sin A plus B. Actually, if I take the direction properly, I don't have to put this mod, but right now I have to put mod and remove the minus. It will become sin A cos in magnitude only now. It is like, if I ask minus 10k, what is the magnitude of this vector?
10
10 units. Okay, so like that, this is sin A cos B plus cos A sin B is sin of A plus B. I would have proved sin A minus B in the very first one. It's okay, not a problem. I'll not prove it. I'll just state it fourth point as sin A minus B is equal to sin A cos B minus cos A sin B.
Sir, for the same A plus B equal to theta, you used in the first one.
Dot product helps me to derive cos A plus B formula. Cross product helps me to derive sin A plus B formula.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Okay. Fourth one, I'm not proving it, just stating it. In IP textbook, after flux exercise 6b is about periodicity, which we will discuss later, not now. So we are not going to do 6b now. We are doing 6c. Within 6c also, there are one or two questions about maxima, minima, which also we are going to skip. We are only going to do just compound angles. We have learned some of these things before. If you know the formulas, you want to do the questions, you can do it. And if somebody feels you don't have enough work, I said that past year means questions, progressions you can do. Maths and determinant we done thoroughly, you can do that. Maths and determinants, past year advanced, you can do questions. And the KVPY, lot of material is there. You can do any one of them. Okay, I'm erasing this whole thing.
The 1 minute.
It's okay, leave enough gap and then copy. Somebody will send the notes. Moni, you know Narasimhanadu before, you are from the same school, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Do you have any kind of foundation course and all in your school?
Sir, we have, but it was not that strict, sir. I mean, if normal syllabus is completed, then they'll keep more stress on it.
Achha. Okay. Okay. So now just to more formulas, we may use it later on, but I'll simply state it. Sin A plus B plus sin A minus B. Okay, is 2 sin A cos B. I don't have to prove it because you know this formula, just add the two formulas, you'll get this because this is sin A cos B. Okay, somebody wants a proof hardly one step. LHS is equal to sin A cos B plus cos A sin B plus sin A cos B minus cos A sin B. These two will cancel, these two will add up, you get this. That's nothing much to write. So other formulas I will not prove it because they come from this. So 4 formulas are there. Sin A plus B minus sin A minus B is 2 cos A sin B, where these two will get cancelled and these two will get added up. Cos A plus B plus cos A minus B is 2 cos A cos B. Because this is cos A cos B minus sin A sin B, this is cos A cos B plus sin A sin B. And
The fourth formula, what you did, sir? Sin A minus B did, sir?
which one?
Fourth one, sir.
Fourth one, I just wrote sin A minus B formula. I did not prove it. Just stated it.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Cos A plus B minus cos A minus B is only, we have to put a minus here, minus 2 sin A sin B. Okay, if you want proof only for the fourth one, take LHS. Cos A plus B formula is cos A cos B minus sin A sin B. Minus cos A minus B formula is cos A cos B plus sin A sin B. These two will get cancelled. This minus, you will get minus 2 sin A sin B. That's all. We'll study about these 4 formulas once again later on a topic called transformations, where we want to convert addition into product or subtraction into product. All right. So just just substitute this formula, whatever has to be cancelled, others will get it. Okay, 6-1. Tan A plus B. The formula is tan A plus tan B by 1 minus tan A tan B. And similar formula, tan A minus B is, of course, wherever B is there, replace with minus B, you can get this. We know sin minus A is minus sin A, tan minus A is minus tan A, but cos minus A is only in sin and tan, minus will come out in sin minus theta formula, right?
Yes.
Yeah, sin minus theta is
sir.
minus sin theta, tan minus theta is minus tan theta, but cos minus theta is plus cos theta. So if you replace B with minus B from here to here, this will become this. Here minus tan B will come, it will come plus. Okay. Now I'll prove only one of them. So if you want tan A plus B, it has to be written as sin A plus B by cos A plus B. That is sin A cos B plus cos A sin B. This is cos A cos B minus sin A sin B. Okay. You can divide with cos A cos B all over. Cos A cos B everywhere. Numerator, denominator, each and every time. When I divide, this is sin A cos B by cos A cos B. This is cos A sin B by cos A cos B. Okay. Here we wrote these two formulas.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Because I need down place to copy some. So do that. Okay. Here if I divide cos A cos B by cos A cos B. Here it is sin A sin B by cos A cos B. Here cos B will get cancelled. Here cos A will cancel. Here both will cancel. Here nothing. Sin A by cos A is tan A. Sin B by cos B is tan B. And this is 1. And here tan A and here tan B. Tan A, tan B. Okay, so we are not going to do tan A minus B, just to get an idea how the formula is there. Okay, next I'm going to write 7-1 cot A plus B and cot A minus B formulas and derive one of them. Okay, everybody clear about tan A plus B formula derivation, right? Or any doubt?
Clear.
Okay.
Sir, last 3 lines.
Your doubt?
No, sir, don't rub it.
Okay. Okay.
Sir, both is not visible, sir. Top.
Yeah. I'll just wait. I'm writing and then I'll show it. All right, completed down 3 lines.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Of course, we have to remember these formulas. Um, some people, those are learning trigonometry first time, they may think, as we are going forward in trigonometry, too many formulas will come. How to remember? We do use them in many questions. Automatically we remember. For example, sin 90 minus theta, sin 180 plus c. Know how to remember, and as we use in many questions, we will be able to quickly do it. Similarly, these formulas. In the beginning, they may appear like too many formulas, but as we do more and more, we'll be using it in many chapters later on also. Okay. And for some formulas, we have to observe carefully. Sin a plus b, sin a minus b is fine. Cos a plus b is cos a cos b plus sin a sin b. And okay. Similarly, cot a plus b is cot a cot b minus 1 by cot a plus cot b. Cot a minus b is slightly different. Here you will get denominator cot b minus cot a, not cot a minus cot b. So you have to notice that. Okay, so maybe I'll try to prove the second one than the first one. Cot a.
Cos of a plus b by sin of a plus b, no sir?
Yeah. And use the formulas. Okay. Cos a minus b by sin a minus b. Jibark, today your network is not good. What happened?
Yes, sir. My network is very bad.
Okay. Cos a minus b is cos a cos b plus sin a sin b, and sin a minus b is sin a cos b minus cos a sin b. I'm going to divide with sin a sin b everywhere. So I will get cos a cos b by sin a sin b plus sin a sin b by sin a sin b by sin a cos b by sin a sin b minus cos a sin b by sin a sin b. Okay, here nothing get cancelled. Here everything get cancelled. Here sin a got cancelled. Here sin b cancelled. So we will get cot a cot b plus 1. This is cot b and this is cot b. Similarly, you can derive this. Okay, just to have some idea is sufficient.
Sir?
All right. Now we are going to derive sin a plus b plus c. 3 angles when they are there. What are the formulas? We want to state them and then also prove them. Okay. Everybody completed this? No doubt, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Sir?
Yes, please. Yes.
Sir, in the derivation of sin of a plus b plus c, we can take a plus b as one part and c
Yes.
as one part. No,
Yeah,
sir.
correct. Sin A plus B, the formula will be sin A cos B cos C. One sin and two cos. Next, cos A sin B and cos C. Just 1 minute, and while proving it, it will come. 1 minute. Sin A plus B into cos C plus cos A plus B into sin C. Yeah. Next, cos A cos B sin C. One sin and two cos. Here A is sin and other two are cos. Here B is sin and other two are cos. Here C is sin and other two are cos. Minus sin A sin B sin C. Okay, this is a formula. But this formula can be written in two more ways. Better to know that also. Okay. I can take in all these things sin A, sin B, sin C common. Okay. This is a formula. How it came, I'll explain. Just hardly 2 steps only. But from here to here, it is very easy. I'm going to take sin A, sin B, sin C common. That means I'm dividing each and everything with sin A, sin B, sin C. First quantity, when I divide with sin A, sin B, sin C, what will come?
Cos B, cos
C.
Yeah, here sin A will get cancelled. I will get cot B, cot C. Here, when I divide with sin A, sin B, sin C, sin B will cancel.
Cot A, cot C.
Cot A, cot C. And here, cot A, cot B. And here, minus. Of course, it may not be required, but I can take cos A, cos B, cos C also common. Then when I'm dividing everything with cos A, cos B, cos C, here when I divide cos A, cos B, cos C, tan A will come.
Tan A
I'll get tan A, similarly tan B,
plus tan A plus tan C.
minus tan A into tan B into tan C. Okay, so I'm not going to derive these formulas because they're very clear. Only the first step I have to get some idea, that's all. Sin A plus B plus C, I can write sin of A plus B plus C. When 3 things are there, write it as sum of 2 things and use the previous formula. Sin A plus B formula is sin A cos B plus cos A sin B. So we'll get sin A plus B into cos C plus cos A plus B into sin C. So this is sin A cos B plus cos A sin B into cos C. And cos A plus B is cos A cos B minus sin A sin B into sin C. So when you just expand this, you automatically get it. I think I don't have to just do it right. The very next step, we'll get this one. From here, these two, I don't have to give explanation. Okay, those are completed. We're just going to write cos A plus B plus C formula. We will not even derive it. We'll try to write the formula 3 ways. So those who want to write next one, you can write it and imagine what's going to come, or you can even write the proof 2 steps if you want. Yes, Mukund, all class I'm uploading YouTube every day, sending the link, right? What's your doubt?
No, sir, I missed some notes. That's why
Yeah. Anyway, Moni is sending the notes if you want only notes. If you want the class, anyway, every day I'm sending. Anyway, my channel link also I sent. Everything is there in. Okay.
Yes.
Anyway, on one side, we should feel sympathy for last year and this year batches. On another side, not. What is the sympathy that we should feel as a teacher? We should be a little empathic to your situation. Is that generally in a physical class, you can see your friends. You have some time to where you can break off, your tensions and all. Just make fun with the friends and forget about the everything. And after that, you can listen the class attentively. If somebody misses the class, borrowing from the friend notes is very easy. They'll give a notes and you can copy in the break time. And we will see each other. When I'm explaining only, at least I can look at the faces and make out who is understanding, who is not understanding, and clarify once again. All that we are missing. Okay. And especially somebody may have technical issue or computer problem. Sometimes the power problem, we may not have inverter and all, power cut or computer restart sometimes net issues are there. So when you miss the continuity, it's difficult to follow after that. I'm sure somebody may be sincerely attending, but one class you miss, after that it takes 2-3 days to will not be able to follow. Am I right or wrong?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Actually, this recording the classes and putting in the YouTube, I don't have any interest. Okay. In fact, after this Corona COVID situation is over, I'm going to close the channel. I'm not going to keep my lectures forever in the YouTube. I may keep till the end of this present first year for you. I hope by the time COVID situation will be completely, at least in 1 year. I don't know, but otherwise I don't have an interest in maintaining the channel and all that. It takes a lot of time for me to record and then again upload and send the link to you. After some day, somebody will ask for that class, send the link and follow it.
So this month college is still open, sir?
I think August 16th onwards, the government gave the permission, and I'm sure
Yes, sir.
if things
They
are
gave
fine,
Sir.
we'll just go along with the government rules and looking at how other colleges are doing and all. If government will give permission, I think we are always ready. Even right now, I think from tomorrow onwards, if government gives permission, we are ready.
The center is ready to start classes, sir.
Yeah, physical classes, we are always ready. Only without government permission, we cannot do it because they can seize the college. Right?
Ask them to start, sir, no problem.
What?
Sir, ask the center to start, sir, no problem.
Sorry, I could not hear your voice.
Like start the offline classes, sir. If the government allows, sir, then start offline classes. It will be much better.
Yeah, we are also eager to do it.
No, but some parents might not allow, might not agree with starting the.
Yeah, last year also it happened. What we have done is, even when we started physical classes, we are putting our mobile on a stand and teaching the class, okay, where few people are attending online, even during that time. Okay.
Yes, right.
So there is some transition period. It's not that completely from online, immediately when you shift to offline, we'll completely close the online. Maybe 2 weeks or 3 weeks, we'll continue to provide online facility also. But after 2-3 weeks and things are fine, if somebody is still too much skeptical, we are not going to do anything about that. We are going to only keep offline. But definitely there will be a transition time. All right, I'm going to erase this. Is it okay, everybody?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
But we found those are serious about studies. They may have here some technical problems and all that, net issues, but there is nothing will happen. Like this Narasimha Naidu, all his advanced preparation were done online only. They are the first batch to, after their intermediate exams are over, after 2 days, this COVID thing, lockdown started. So we gave them full mains preparation online, advanced preparation online. He used that NTE Abhyas nicely. Did he talk about NTE Abhyas app yesterday? No.
No, sir.
No, sir.
No,
Because
sir.
for your batch, it's not required because you're in still first year, because NTE Abhyas doesn't have any. No, we have one of topic-wise exams, but not so relevant. So then it's not so important. Second year end, when syllabus is over, there's nothing to stop. NTE Abhyas tests, you can write as many as you want for JEE Mains. So when he wrote JEE Mains, I think at that time NTE Abhyas app, there was 84 full tests. And as far as you know, before he finished the second attempt, he completed all those exams. He written all of them. Okay, cos A plus B plus C. Formula is cos A, cos B, cos C. And 3 negative terms. What are they? 2 sin and 1 cos, I think. Sin A, sin B, cos C. Sin A, cos B, sin C. And cos A, sin B, sin C. 2 sines and 1 cos, 1 times C, 1 times B, and 1 time A. You can write in a line. I just wrote like this so that you can see it or something. And if I take cos A, cos B, cos C common, we'll get 1 here, minus tan A, tan B, minus tan B, tan C, minus tan C, tan A. If I take cos A, cos B common, I have to divide it cos A, cos B, cos C everywhere. I can also take sin A, sin B, sin C common. Then this will become cot A, cot B, cot C, minus cot C, minus cot B, minus cot A. Just will write the proof little bit hardly, 2 steps. Now, when you take LHS, the first part, you can write cos of A plus B plus, that is cos A plus B cos C, minus sin A plus B sin C. This cos A plus B, I can write cos A cos B minus sin A sin cos C. And the sin A plus B is sin A cos B plus cos A sin B into sin C. You can expand it. But many times what happens, especially when 2 things are there, sin A plus B, sin A minus B, cos A plus B, you have to remember them. But the sin A plus B plus C, cos A plus B plus C, don't have to remember, but you know how they are derived. You can quickly derive whenever you want. Okay. So you can see this into this into this is the positive term, this into this is a negative term, this into this is a negative term, and this into this is a negative term. Okay, after this, tan A plus B plus C formula, those who completed this, you can try to derive and state the formula. If you completed this whole thing, what is there on the board? Okay, anyway, just whenever I get opportunity, I try to tell something, whether it is useful or not, I'm not necessarily sure. First thing is, I'm telling in between the class, because in the beginning of the class, some students are absent. Recently, we had a meeting of all the teachers who are teaching this class. We found, at least chemistry sir also telling this, or physics sir also, that some people are not coming on the time, okay, regularly, same students. Very important that sharp 8 o'clock, even 5 minutes before that, we should be there, okay. Yeah, last minute, sometimes, computer restarts and all that. But if you are careful, you can avoid to the maximum extent. It cannot be a daily affair. Similarly, I am seeing regularly same students are coming not at 11 o'clock, 11:05, 11:10. Okay, that's not a good thing. Sometimes we are not starting the meeting before 11, but tomorrow onwards or today onwards, 10:55 meeting will start. You can join even few minutes before. That's the first thing. Second thing is, as I said earlier, some people learn these things before. They may find course little boring in the beginning, but over time it will get adjusted, and you have additional work to do if you want to. That's the first thing. Those are learning for the first time. Some people are comfortable. Some people who are struggling a little bit. Over a time, we'll be able to follow. You should not give up. Just yesterday only, before this thing, I was talking to Nasim Naidu about his other classmates, which IIT they were studying and all. So he told me this boy is studying here, this girl is studying here, and all that. Okay. Especially last 4 or 5 years, I observed this more than when I was teaching 15 years back. Or 20 years back, people going to IIT. At least 15, 18 years back, when I was teaching JEE advanced preparation, I could tell at least after 6 months of teaching, the students, definitely the students will go to IIT, these students are difficult. I may not tell them, not to discourage. But last 4 or 5 years, so what happens is, I think all of you know, number of IITs have increased, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
A lot of states which doesn't have IITs earlier, they have. And not just the number of IITs increased, in each IIT, number of seats have increased. Do you know that?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Anyway, those who have some kind of reservation, like general category but economically weaker section, some BC reservation or SC or ST reservation, definitely they have some advantage. I'm not saying they should prepare less. We want everybody to get a good rank in general category without reservation. But those who have in the last minute without being discouraged, if they try sincerely, at least with the help of reservation, they may get some seat. But we always want everybody to get a general category rank. We don't talk about reservations in the beginning. That's the first thing. Second thing is those who have general category doesn't have any reservation. They should not be angry with this Indian system of reservations and all that. Okay, why government kept like this? We are missing our chances and all. Okay, don't worry about all that. You just do your hard work. For you, only resource is your hard work. Okay, there's no point in complaining about government system like this and all that. Okay, do you know US universities have reservations for Indian students? Do you know that or not?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Yes, sir. I know,
Okay.
sir.
Okay, this US have a system. Don't think all the people, at least I know, I studied engineering. Some of my engineering classmates went to US at that time. Not that everybody goes to US, they are much better than those that are staying in India or something like that. Okay. There are a lot of US universities, here, I know many students, don't think I'm telling you, they're good for nothing. But, they get admission, they write that GRE and all earlier. And they are different. I'm talking MIT and all very good universities, but there are lots, US has many universities. Okay. So those are going to MIT and other universities may be good, but a lot of other universities people go, they get some job later on and they settle there. Not that those settled in US or anything, their subject is better or something like that.
Sir, to go to foreign universities, we should write SAT, no, sir?
That is for if you want to study undergraduate course. Okay.
Okay,
But
sir.
if you do engineering in India and then you want to go there, no, you have to write some kind of
Sir,
GRE.
to do engineering in abroad only, I'm asking, sir.
That only engineering, but you talk about BTech, you want to do, you have to write SAT. But you want to do MTech or MS, that kind of courses, exams are different, right?
Okay, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, but engineering in India is better than abroad, sir.
Yeah. Even I know many people, they stay in US till 10th class and only for 11th and 12th they come to India, or at least in 9th or 10th. Okay. Because IIT education in BTech is better than there. And SAT exam is easier than JEE Advanced. JEE Advanced is much higher compared to SAT. SAT is nothing.
Sir, SAT is easier than JEE mains also, no, sir?
Yeah, obviously. SAT,
Yes,
if you look at the maths, you will laugh at it. Okay.
Okay. Yes, sir. For SAT, main required is.
Sir,
Yeah.
in the maths exam, calculator is also allowed in one paper.
Yeah. But anyway, those maths is nothing. There's nothing compared to JEE mains at all. Okay. But anyway, we are not going to talk about that here. But the point that I want to convey for you is, last 4 or 5 years, the student whom I taught and who went into IIT, some got good rank. Some people, sometimes they were not doing that well. I myself was not confident whether they'll go into IIT or not. But they hang on for the 2 years, continued their sincere effort. Even though I am not confident in them, they got into, not just they got IIT, they went into IIT. Okay. So don't give up. Sometimes our papers may be tough. You may not be getting the good marks and all. If you don't give up and continue these 2 years, you can go into IIT. Not a big deal. If you don't prepare for IIT, chances are less. But you prepare, but may not be doing up to the mark. Still, lot of time is there. Not just these 2 months. You have to have 2 years, right? Okay. I'm not just telling to encourage. For my own, I felt there are some students, I was not encouraging so much because they were not doing that well according to my expectation. Because when I say somebody is a good student, I'm talking about below 1000 rank, below 2000 rank, like that. If somebody is getting 12,000 rank, they will get IIT seat. But usually their performance in our college will not be so good. Okay. Okay. So if you, without being discussed, if you prepare, definitely at the end something would be. Okay. Tan A plus B plus C formula is tan A plus tan B plus tan C minus tan A into tan B into tan C by 1 minus tan A tan B minus tan B tan C minus tan C tan A. Sometimes we may write this formula as S1 minus S3 by 1 minus S2. what does it mean is, S1 means all the single things, tan A plus tan B plus tan C. S3 means three things, product, tan A into tan B into tan C. S2 means product of two things, tan A tan B, tan B tan C, tan C tan A. Their sum with a minus. So this is like a shorter version of this formula, just to remember easy. Is it okay?
Yes, sir. Sir?
Yeah. Yes, please.
So that formula can be written as sigma tan A minus capital pi tan A by 1 minus tan A plus tan B.
Yeah, you can write that also.
Like that, sir.
This is together, you can write sigma tan A. If you want, you can write sigma tan A. Capital pi tan A means it is product. Sigma means summation,
Yes,
pi means product. You can write 1 minus tan A tan B.
Sigma tan A tan B also.
Yeah, you can write sigma tan A tan B also. You have to just know it is cyclically equivalent to three things. That's all. Okay, you can write like this, like this, like this. All are same. Okay, a lot of videos are off. Please turn on your videos. Okay, maybe I don't know, coming exam compound analysis I may not be able to give because a lot of formulas we are stating and proving it. Okay, we'll write the proof so that it gives you some idea. That's all. Okay, let's just, you can write tan, I can divide sin by cos and get this formula, but I can also write tan A plus B plus, which I can write tan A plus B.
Sir?
Yes, please.
Sir, in the third formula you gave for tan of A plus B plus C, sigma, the second term is pi means the multiplication, sir.
Yeah, this is called capital pi. It represents product, tan A into tan B into tan C.
Okay, sir.
Now substitute tan A plus B formula, you have to simplify here. Tan A plus B is tan A plus tan B by 1 minus tan A tan B plus tan C. This is 1 minus, again tan A plus B is tan A plus tan B by 1 minus tan A tan B into tan C. Okay, you can bring this one here and this one here and expand, you'll get it, and the denominator will cancel. I need more space to write. Everybody wrote this first formula here, first line?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
In no exam, they may ask you this proof. Even in IP exam also, they may not ask this proof. Still, we are discussing because whenever you forget, you can derive instantly, hardly not many steps. That's the reason we are discussing. When I simplify this, tan A plus tan B plus tan C into 1 minus tan A tan B. Right? Bring icon here. 1 minus tan A tan B minus tan A plus tan B into tan C. Actually, this should come in the denominator. Even this should come in the denominator of this. I did not write that because they'll get cancelled. If I wanted, I would have written this whole thing, slash here, and cancel. Just one minute, it went wrong. So this by 1 minus tan A tan B. Here also 1 minus tan A tan. Both are same, so they'll get cancelled. Okay, next step you expand, you will get it. This is tan A, this is tan B, this into this is tan C, this is minus tan A tan B tan C. This is 1 minus tan A tan B minus tan A tan C minus tan B tan C. Everything is there. Okay, next we will write cot A plus B plus C formula. After that, I also want to give an idea about 4 things. Tan of A plus B plus C plus D, or 5 things and all, how to do it.
Sir?
Yes, please.
Sir, in tan of A plus B plus C plus D, we can take A plus B as one part and C plus D as another part, sir?
Yes, yes. But we will not do all that. I'll just state the formula and there is another way to derive. I will give you some idea about it. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Because let's say I want to do for 10 things, tan of a1 plus a2 so on up to a10 also there is a method. Okay, anybody any doubt in this proof anywhere? Any step?
No, sir.
Okay. So those who completed can try to derive cot a plus b plus c formula. Okay, I'm going to erase this. Anybody needs more time?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
No, sir.
Okay. I think cot formula also will come almost same. Cot a plus cot b plus cot c minus cot a cot b cot c. I think. In fact, wherever tan is there, I can write 1 by cot. I can derive that way, or I can write cot of a plus b plus c. That way also I can derive. Either way, it's the same. Okay, first I'll try to derive and then I'll state the formula. Cot a plus b plus c is cot of a plus b plus c. That is cot a plus b into cot c minus 1 by cot a plus b plus cot c. This is cot a cot b minus 1 by cot a plus cot b into cot c minus 1. Again cot a cot b minus 1 by cot a plus cot b plus cot c. If I simplify this, I'll get cot a cot b cot c minus cot c minus cot a. Here I think the same formula is coming. I'll get cot a cot b cot c minus cot a minus cot b minus cot c. And here cot a cot b minus 1 plus cot a cot c plus cot b cot c. If I take minus common here, I'll get almost same as tan formula. Cot a plus cot b plus cot c minus cot a into cot b into cot c. Same sigma cot a pi cot a by 1 minus sigma cot a cot b. Here also if I take minus com, no, 1 minus is coming difference, right? Or same one. 1 minus cot a cot b minus cot b cot c minus cot c cot a. Minus you can cancel. So formula I can state it. Cot a plus b plus c is cot a plus cot b plus cot c minus cot a into cot b into cot c by 1 minus cot a cot b plus cot b cot c plus cot c cot a. Okay, this is a formula, this is a proof. The same formula as tan only. Just tan is replaced with cot. Actually, tan is replaced with 1 by cot, take LCM and all that, take reciprocal, you'll get basically this. Okay, there are few formulas, and after that I want to do questions in the evening 4 to 5. Yes, please.
Sir, is there any formula for secant of a plus b like that?
No, cosecant and secant a plus b plus